everyone. Today I will be reading you one of my favorite stories. And today the book that I will be reading is called Just a Minute by Yuyi Morales. When Grandma Beetle woke at dawn, she heard a knock at the door. And oh my, waiting outside, she found Senor Cavalera. Senor Cavalera tipped his hat with a skinny gentleman. What? A pass of his hand, he signaled Grandma Beetle. It was time for her to come along with him. Just a minute, Senor Cavalera, Grandma Beetle said. I will go with you right away. I just have one swept house to sweep. Senor Cavalera, remember, he had extra time today, so he decided to wait. So he sat down. Uno, one swept house, counted Senor Cavalera, and he rose from his seat. Just a minute, Senor Cavalera, Grandma Beetle said. I will go with you right away. I have 2 pots of tea. 1, 2. Senor Cavalera sighed. Waiting a little bit longer wouldn't hurt anybody, he said. Those 2 steaming pots of tea, counted Senor Cavalera, and he headed for the door. Just a minute, Senor Cavalera, Grandma Beetle said. I will go with you. Right away. I just have 3 pounds of corn to make into tortillas. 1, 2, 3. Senor Cavalera rolled his eyes. He had to be very patient sometimes. The rest, 3 stacks of tortillas, counted Senor Cavalera, and he put on his hat. Just a minute, Senor Cavalera, Grandma Beetle said. I will go with you right away. I have just 4 fruits to slice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Senor Cavalera frowned. This was taking more time than he expected, so he looked at his watch. 4 fruits made into salad, counted Senor Cavalera, and he motioned that they should go. Just a minute, Senor Cavalera, Grandma Beetle said. I will go with you right away. I have just 5 cheese to melt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Senor Cavalera took his fingers. This was getting out of hand. 5 melted cheese, counted Senor Cavalera, and he hurried to help Grandma Beetle with her sweater. Just a minute, Senor Cavalera, Grandma Beetle said. I will go with you right away. I just have 6 pots of food to cook. Senor Cavalera threw up his hands. What else could he do? Say, 6 pots of delicious food, counted Senor Cavalera, and he offered Grandma Beetle his hand. So he's helping her cook. Just a minute, Senor Cavalera, Grandma Beetle said. I will go with you right away. I just have 7 piñatas to fill with candy. Senor Cavalera shook his head in disbelief. It was getting late. 7 piñatas full of candy, counted Senor Cavalera, and he held open the door for Grandma Beetle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just a minute, Senor Cavalera, Grandma Beetle said. I will go with you right away. I have 8 platters of food to range on the table. Enough! Senor Cavalera could take it no more. So friends, he's stressing out here. 8 platters of food set on the table. But Senor Cavalera had lost his count. He was too busy stomping on the floor. I think he's getting impatient, friends. Oh no, Senor Cavalera, Grandma Beetle exclaimed. Here come my grandchildren. Senor Cavalera took a deep breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 beautiful grandchildren came through the door. So you can help me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are grandkids. The children sat at the table, everyone at his place. Now, Grandma Beetle said, all my guests are here, and together they make 10. But the guests sitting at the table counted only 9. Grandma, said the children protested. Where's guest number 10? Here he is, she answered. Yes. Number 10, of course, is Senor Cavalera. It was time to celebrate Grandma Beetle's birthday. When the birthday cake was all aflame, Grandma Beetle blew out the candles with a gust like the hurricane. When the party was over, Grandma Beetle kissed her grandchildren one by one. Then she announced, I am ready, Senor Cavalera. But oh my, where was Senor Cavalera? Grandma Beetle found only a note. So you can see he tipped out outside, friends. Dear Grandma Beetle, your birthday party was a scream. I had fun like never before. I wouldn't miss your next birthday party for anything in the world. You can count on that. Sincerely yours, Senor Cavalera. And so he left, friends. The end. So I hope you enjoyed the story, because this is definitely one of my favorites.